Waste no more or just waste less. The ballot initiative for tougher recycling mandates in Denver is still not being enforced 2 years after 70% of voters approved it. Glad to have you with us this Wednesday night. I'm Shannon Ogden. Now, Waste No More requires apartment buildings and businesses and large events to provide recycling services, but the rules are still being worked out, and the city wants there now to be exemptions. Denver 7's Ryan Fish spoke with one of the original proponents of this ordinance who says this is not giving voters what they ask for.
70% of Denver voters passed the Waste No More ordinance in 2022. It calls for businesses, apartment buildings, and restaurants to provide recycling and composting, as well as new rules for large events and construction and demolition projects.
The intent was for Denver to be the leader, the largest city in the state of Colorado, doing the hard work to show everybody else it can be done.
But now, 2.5 years later, advocates like Brian Loma, co-director of that ballot measure, say time has been wasted.
It's a matter of civic pride.
Enforcement hasn't started, and the city is still working out how to put Waste No More into action, as city leaders told Denver 7 earlier this month.
Those big systems changes also come with complications. They come with costs.
You can have a climate-friendly city and a business-friendly city at the same time, and we've been very thoughtful about how we've approached it, making sure that we weren't putting undue burdens on small businesses, small restaurants, small events.
So the city is proposing some exceptions. Restaurants with 25 or fewer employees who made $2 million or less in revenue the previous year would be exempt. Loma says that shouldn't be an excuse not to invest in better waste management.
My business doesn't do $100,000 a year, and I compost and recycle as much as humanly possible. It's not about how much business you do, it's about how much waste you produce.
Now advocates and the city will have to meet somewhere in the middle. City Council's business committee pushed the next conversation to July with a sense of urgency.
We need to get this implemented in because stuff is going into the landfill as we speak.
Enforcement is slated to begin next April, but further delays would put that in jeopardy. In Denver, Ryan Fish, Denver 7.
In going in depth here, Denver International Airport is working to become more sustainable. Now more than half of its restaurants in Concourse B participate in a program called Zero Waste Valet. Team members help them sort through the trash to find what can be recycled or composted. And on average, 75% of their waste is diverted from landfills compared to about 20% for the airport as a whole.
We're walking about 25,000 steps a day, lifting, moving, pushing, pulling between 1,200 and 1,500 pounds a day of waste material.
Zero Waste Valet estimates they've helped those businesses divert more than 150 tons of waste from landfills.